Friday night. Y'all know what that means by now, so I'm just gonna give Mongo the floor.
Hello. Now, in this week of Amateur DM Brings Stupid Stories. What? Am I wrong?
No, but that's a fascinating introduction.
You know what? I kind of like it, so...
Alright.
This week, Alpha here was not able to sit in, and he's not going to, sadly, next week, because it's the same issue with scheduling and times. But this week, one player rolled no less than 7 nat 1s. 3 or 4 of them in a row. As he was attempting to avoid authorities and ran into an open street of which there were carts going 30 miles per hour.
Well, shit, I realized that this is something I can actually look back on. Let me see this. Oh, God.
Yeah. You
Oh,
want to know the real killer?
God. Let's hear it.
You want to know the real killer? He's a rogue, which for those of you, I'm sorry, I'm willing to doubt there's many. For those of you familiar with 5e, at 7th level, he is 12, or he's level 11. At 7th level, they get something called evasion, which means dexterity saves only hurt them if they fail, and can only hurt them for full damage if they crit fail. He crit failed 2 dexterity saves in a row.
Fuck.
Which wound up him taking the full damage of a cart, well, 2 separate carts, slamming into him in the road.
Oh my God.
Granted, it wasn't a lot of damage because carts don't kill people easily unless they're going full tilt.
Yeah, I count 6 here. There's a singlet, and then there's 2 in a row a little bit later. And then there's 3 in a row, 4 if you count a 1-point save. Oh my God.
Yeah. 2 different universes were trying to kill him. Mine and this world.
Oh.
And I wasn't even doing it on purpose.
That's the best kind, when you don't have to do any of the fucking work.
No, he failed in trying to dodge in a back alley, which wound up sending him to a street, where he then proceeded to get hit by the carts.
Wow.
It's just all sorts of surprising.
There's some horrendous shit going on that.
That's not even the part that I actually really want to talk to you about. Alpha, you have some experience with both storytelling and how to survive story.
Sure.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can proceed.
Well,
ooh.
You got magma, which means I'm getting aqua. Yeah, so what of this experience?
Okay. Let's say somehow whoops, sorry. Wrong button. For some reason, and I can play and talk if you're okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
For some reason, you are aware that a group of people, I do not has basic. Would
show
you
your
like
hand?
to see?
Show your hand. Hi, howdy, Volty. Good to see you.
Yes, I'm aware of the irony.
Well, unfortunately, those particular irons are no good to you.
Now, do I just reshuffle and draw, or do I draw the next 7 and put these back in and shuffle?
Now you reshuffle this hand back in and take 7 upon yourself. I do has basic.
Okay. I has basic now as well.
Okay. You were saying?
So, assuming some bizarre group of people seem to be following you in multiple groups, you know that they're all affiliated, but They seem to be looking at their hands and moving towards you, but they clearly don't see you,
Mm-hmm.
as they're more distracted by their hands. Even when they're looking in your direction, they don't seem to acknowledge your existence.
Mm-hmm.
Do you A, try to figure out what's going on, B, panic, run for your life, or C, panic, run for your life, and get to home base as soon as possible? Or
Mm.
D, your own option?
While I contemplate that one, there's a message from Volty that says the fact that you had to make a reshuffle means you get an extra draw as well. I was not familiar with that rule. I guess it was a later addition.
So, should I draw another card?
Let me confirm real quick. Pokemon TCG.
Let me know if you need to repeat the other thing.
Extra draw. Oh no, I'm thinking about that at the same time.
Ooh, multitasking.
Let's see.
My highest level of multitasking that I've ever done is I've played 3 games at once and watched a video, all while keeping track of the same stuff and on and off talking to someone. Or sorry, no, it was 2 No, it was 3 games.
Each time your opponent shuffles their hand back into their deck because they had no basic Pokemon, you may draw an extra card.
Oh, so you get an extra card.
I am not going to take that, actually. I am perfectly happy to keep it 7-on-7.
I'm okay with doing that.
Okay, so as to your question pertaining to my very ignorant friends, I will scare them into thinking there's a party of bandits on the way. Just to get their attention.
I'm sorry, I'm confused as to what you're saying.
As to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're talking about a group of friends who's paying more attention to their hands than me, right?
No, I'm saying a collective of individuals in separate groups seems to be hunting down your position exactly.
Oh, let them take me.
So you volunteer to get to let yourself captured.
Yes. Would you like to know why?
I'm tempted not to say yes because of your last suggestion for how to find your way into a stronghold.
It's nothing nearly so sexually inclined.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me, you just have to hear it.
All right.
See, here's the thing. If they're keeping you in a dungeon cell, surrounded by 3 solid walls, it's awfully hard for them to get the drop on you if you're staring at the wall that's open with the bars, or the door. Alternatively, if they're going to pick their way through the walls to try and get the drop on you, unless you're deaf, you're going to hear it. So, come on, come get me in the cell.
Well, no, you're saying that you would already let yourself be captured by them.
Yes, and I'm saying if they decide they want to do anything after capturing me, come on. I'll see you coming and I'll hear you coming.
Except you'll be tied up, restrained, and all of your possessions will be removed.
You don't need anything except your head. One well-placed headbutt, and you can brain somebody.
You're not wrong.
Yes, but not a group of people.
Then they'll give me my ultimate wish of no longer living in this cruel world. Basically, I win. So do they, but I win.
Okay, this has gone down a path that I really didn't want to go. And really doesn't help those idiots.
Those idiots are beyond help. Jesus. Also, hello, Seth.
I just came here to play a children's card game.
Yes, which we will.
Instead, you got to hear about comments about a children's board game.
That took a very too adult turn. Anyway, here's what we got, and fuck.
Boot up this game.
That is unfortunate as hell. Alright, well, prize draw.
Oh, I just realized what you were saying is unfortunate as hell.
Yeah. And also, actually, what am I doing? No flip.
Let's say, or let Set get his hand on that. His dirty
Yes.
little.
Yes, let him finger the coin. Would you care to finger the coin set?
Y'all need Jesus.
I need a lot more than Jesus heads.
You need more than head from Jesus, do you? Well, can you be
Flip me word.
well? Can you be satisfied with taking it up the tail? Now, what's this do? Okay, so check out this nifty little ball.
Ooh.
If tails, I'm restricted to a basic Team Aqua Pokemon. If heads, I can pick any Team Aqua Pokemon.
Ooh, I hope there's a Magma version.
I'm
It
still
probably is.
very confused
By what?
as to why a ground and psychic type Pokemon knows Peck.
You got me there because at least the Digimon version actually looked like an owl.
I'm looking through its moveset from the games, and Peck is not there.
I may as well piddly-paddly through the deck just to see what all is here. Alright, I'll use this.
Oh, wow. Doesn't that technically count as a basic?
Yes, it does.
Not technically, it does count as a basic, so
It is a basic,
you could have
yeah.
gotten that. Wow.
I could have gotten this regardless. Let me see. As long as the number of Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, that is Team Aqua and the team is 3 or less, Team Aqua's Kyogre can't attack. Ooh.
Wow, that's a double-edged sword.
Best Kyogre I've ever seen.
Ouch. That is rough.
I have seen a
also,
better
do you
Kyogre.
see that dual typing?
I do see this dual typing. So it attacks for dark, too. Okay, well,
Which is interesting.
pass.
Damn.
Oh, did you flip twice? Oh, that's you did the magma ball. And it looks like it is exactly the same as the Aqua Ball.
Really?
Just bring up Groudon.
That's impressive.
Just bring out your Groudon.
Well,
I know.
just like you, I'm researching my deck.
Mm-hmm.
So, hush, child. Aw, is my nephew there?
He is. He is currently on the hunt for spiders.
Ooh, get
Mochi.
the spiders. Be the good boy.
Mochi is good boy. Well,
Have
that's
you met him in person? He is adorable.
I unfortunately have not.
Oh.
Huh. Well, at least I can rest easy knowing you've got the same disadvantage I do. You gotta bench up and bench up big time.
No, I don't.
Well, yeah, you do, because I've got all Aquas,
Yeah.
you've got all Team Magmas. 3 or less, which means you gotta get a 4th one out and play for that to work.
Oh, right, I didn't read that it has to be Team Magma. Okay, well, your turn.
Okay, here we go. Let's use this.
Oh boy.
So this allows me to search for any combination for 2 of basic Aqua Pokemon and basic energy cards. So here's the thing that I'm going to do. You're gonna love this, I think.
You have 4 of them.
Yes, I do.
Wow.
He has summoned the unstoppable Exodia.
No, he needs 5 for that.
And Pokemon limit is 4, so he's got it.
I'm going to attempt to send forth Confuse Ray. Got it.
That's okay, because that Baltoy should realize we're all confused as to why he has a flying type move.
What are you saying? Are you saying that a ground psychic can't have a pecker?
Yes.
So I'm gonna play this for the sake of playing it.
Because I imagine Groudon has quite a huge pecker. I realize it's not ground psychic, but it's got a fucking pecker.
So I'm not expecting to win this match because while I'm looking for energy, I just check something and probably the best cards in the game are all in my prize pool.
Oh, that is
Well, the best cards in my deck.
that is unfortunate.
But you want to see what I did draw?
What? You get yourself another fucking Groudon?
Yeah, I drew it.
I find this to be a big problem.
Not as big as you think it is.
Are you gonna attempt to use that pecker?
Uh-huh.
Well, you can go peck yourself.
What is that, 10 damage or 20?
20 for confusion. Okay, well. Here's what else I'm gonna do.
Yeah, no, I really don't see this duel going in my favor.
Pass. Considering the fucking universal beating I took last week. Okay.
Oh, well, damn.
No, you remain confused. You do get the attack off. Yeah. Yep. Double damage for weakness, and off we go. Alright, I think it's time to administer the beatings. And I'm going to use Aqua Smash to end Baltoy's life. Oh, you're bringing it, huh?
I have no other choices right now.
Is the Magma Conspirator the same? Yes, it is. So this is interesting. These are two very congruent decks.
Oh. How the hell did I not see that before? That pisses me off.
What?
I'm not as screwed as I thought I was.
And I love the fact... yes. I love the fact that these two Pokemon have the same weakness, too. These two big guns. Whoa. Whoa. How about this? A Pokemon with the capacity to break down Stadium.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hit you with the Pulverize.
Oh, really? Alright, let's do this. So on this Aqua trip, heads will confuse, tails will sleep. Certainly a gamble, but I had better take it. It's not always about brute force, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed not.
I could sit here and say, fuck my mother, well, fuck your mother, but no. That'll be sleep.
Oh,
Unless, of course, you throw the awakening. That gamble held for now. You want to see the power saver? Voltsy, to tell you the truth, it's not the best skill ever. It means that we have to have a lot of aquas or a lot of magmas in play. And this is an attempted awakening?
yeah, and actually, before I do that, let me just put this down.
Yeah, okay.
But since it hasn't done anything, you want to get your 70 damage in?
Give me a minute to see if there's anything else I can do here. Yeah, unfortunately, no. We're gonna do this. Aqua Smash for 50 base, and 20 more because special condition.
God damn it, game. And that's a card that doesn't even help me. Oh, why fucking not?
That. Yeah, we'll end this with Aqua Smash. The news for me, however, is rather unfortunate.
Well, I guess I'll just do linear attacks since it's the only thing I can do.
Okay. So that's 20 straight to you. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is something miscounted here? Oh no, I just couldn't
should
see
have
that.
70.
Yeah, we're good. I thought I was only seeing 60. Anyway, we will... do this. Ah, thank you. And... Aqua Trip. Held up last time. Let's see it. Confusion. I let it go.
Friggin' wrong buttons.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Well, it worked out for you, and that's going to be enough.
Really?
Oh wait, you didn't attach, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, that was linear attack.
Yes, it was. My bad, I was expecting, something else. Something a little more fatal. Let's do this. And... Decisions. Alright. Let's use Potion to heal 20 for Kyogre. And let's fire off that special condition Aqua Smash. Yeah, there's 80. Yeah, it works for now. Ooh, magma ball. Heyo! What's your prediction there, Volty? Rhydon or Leyron? Or maybe both. Oh, that's a fascinating decision you've made there.
Not done just yet.
Oh, I see. A schemer. So he discarded the Houndour. Oh, he discarded a Magma Houndour, which increases the draw from 3 to 4. Alright.
Yes, but honestly, doesn't help me for Jack.
Well, until you played that potion, it meant somebody was going to die this turn. Oh, no, it didn't, because you still didn't add energy. This is for linear attack. Ah.
Yeah, no, with the way this game is going tonight, I'm not trusting any coin tosses ever.
Yeah, that's fair.
Welcome to our lives.
Which has been royally screwing me.
Confused as a status, yes. Which is why I was able to hit for 70 instead of 50 for that last one. And I need to decide. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, Aqua Smash, finish this. Ramity, ramity, ram. Let's see. Okay, so I will use my schemer, which, as you might be able to guess, does the same thing as your schemer. I will discard an Aqua Carvana to make a 4-draw. And I'm going to do this just for the hell of it. Here's a stadium. Each Pokemon that does not have Team Aqua in its name pays 1 more retreat cost. Put that right over here. And let's use an Aqua Ball. And the Pokemon I'm after is an evolution, so I'm going to use the coin and earn that, right? Alright. Okay. We're going to put this right on there. And take note of Poke Power. Now, bearing in mind that if I do make a special attachment this way, it's going to hurt the Lantern. I will use my standard attachment to do this.
Oh, so I'm gonna forfeit now.
You're gonna forfeit?
Because I just realized I screwed up.
You're gonna quit?
I screwed up.
How so?
I played this, and I thought it was 2 cards.
Oh, you're saying just before you discarded the Houndor?
The Magma.
Hmm.
Or, yeah, the Houndor.
Well, unfortunately, I'm forced to accept your resignation. That's a shame.
Yeah, I just saw that you placed that, and that made me realize, I just cheated.
Yeah, tough break.
Well, I'll just give the Brad a chance to redeem himself.
Yay.
Alright.
Which sack shall we go with?
So, you say you want to battle Mongo?
I do.
Alright. We have Unified Minds. Sounds very psychic on first impression. What do we got in there?
I'll take second pull.
Alright. Okay, Mongo. Laser Focus, battles, Soaring Storm.
Swim
Let me move
around.
this over just a touch. There we go.
There we go. Shuffle it, not flip it.
Yeah, I can do both. I has basic.
I has basic.
Prize.
I have no idea what the hell this thing is supposed to be, but I have basic.
Prize pool. Present starting lineup. What the fuck? That's got to be a Gen 8 that I've never heard of before.
What?
Necrozma, I guess is how it's pronounced.
Oh yeah,
love that
it's a
weakness,
legendary,
too.
and it is.
And that is one fucking strong attack.
Yeah, that could basically have defeated me already. I own that deck. It is brutal.
And even with the resistance the Alolan Grimer has, that laser is still strong enough.
Oh yeah. Well, let's flip a coin here.
And hey, we got a Dragon type out here. Alright. Make a call.
Tails.
I'm gonna flip the
Mongo calls for
bird.
tails.
I called it first.
Did you?
I said flip the bird.
Flip the bird. Well, okay.
That would be the tails.
That is fair. I was thinking you were going to do something really impolite, but okay.
That was my
I mean,
same
I
impression.
am, but he just can't see it.
You guys want to see my fingers turn blurry?
I will also use collect.
Okay. A simple draw move. Oh, wait. Just...
How are you playing that?
Yeah, put those back. First turn.
Oh. Right.
Unless you would like to... Well, yeah.
Nah, I'll just drop him to the bottom. Make it a
Okay.
surprise.
Yep.
I'm exhausted. I'm running on 5 hours of sleep. Begin
Yep.
your move, brat.
A reminder for those who
Already
don't
have.
know that that blurry little energy next to the collect signifies that the attack does not require any. That's a header. What's that good for? That's good for an increase from
4
a 2
cards,
draw
don't
to a
worry.
4 draw. Oh, very good.
And go.
That's a strong little mongoose.
I will then do this.
Ooh. Take note of ability.
I know I have.
Which I will... Definitely I will use now.
Okay.
What, little man?
Hello,
Someone
Mochi.
wants love. Someone wants love.
Use good boy, Mochi. Ah, yes. How did you ever think of using that?
And then I'll use collect.
Twice as powerful as Pidgey's was. Although Pidgeotto's a little more powerful, but still not as powerful. You don't get to keep both.
Still can't do that.
Why not?
Collect ends your turn.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Alright. Take it off. Get off.
Snatch. Snatch. Lots of snatch.
Oh shit. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt big.
And I'm going to hit you for 10 damage.
Still hurts big.
Also applies the defensive option of 30 less damage on the next attack. If it's this
Boom.
turn. A 3 energy attack. A 3 type.
No, 2 type.
I'm counting colorless.
Let's use airmail again.
It's also got a whap. Whappity whap.
Let's see how the coin feels about me tonight.
No, I mean, either way, it's helping you.
Oh, that's worth it. Pass.
My oh my. Jesus, that's OP.
And I'm gonna get rid of Grimer.
Wow. Not that resistance.
Alright. I will use Whirlwind.
The legendary just got blown.
Happens.
And I'll pass.
Check something. Alright. I will use Whirlwind.
Ooh.
And I will pass.
Ooh. So it's effectively a trade. Huh?
I didn't see what that was.
It's a Dragonite.
Here,
Okay.
look, quickly.
Jesus. If that's not the thirstiest goddamn attack. Although this ability does lend itself well to it, keep its knowledge in mind.
Mm-hmm. Or one of each. That's what I like.
That's like holy Jesus fucking Christ emergency charge right there.
And since I can do one of each,
Alright, so that satisfies the hurricane charge.
I will use Whirlwind.
Is your Pidgeot like getting off on blowing everything it sees?
Yep. That's what it lives for.
And I'll use Alert Headbutt to do 90 damage.
That is a 90-point fucking headbutt. Except in the case of against an EX or a GX, in which case it's cut down to a third of that. Ooh, fuck. Oh wow, and there's a tandem attack here.
There is.
And as Pidgeot is fleet, with no retreat cost.
And I will hit you with Knuckle Punch.
Tracking finally.
Type no. That'll never get old.
Silvally and Type Null are actually remarkably powerful. It's like Arceus Bargain Bin version.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna hit you for another 90.
So you draw 2. Yep, 2.
And only 2. Do you mind, sir?
Not at all.
Knuckle Punch.
And he's out of here.
Send forth your ass kicker.
Ooh.
Yep, so I'm gonna use this poor bastard's bleeding heart to one-shot your Tornadus.
It was one shot no matter what.
It was kind of a shame though, because you didn't actually need that extra 50.
I'm also going to point out that it was kind of a pointless one-shotting, but hey.
That was already addressed.
Oh, did I mention about the fact that it was a guaranteed one shot?
Yes.
What is this? Yes, I recognize this. One in the hand is worth 3 in the deck, I suppose. But which will it be?
Ah, one to the hand.
And then using Dragonite's ability.
Mm-hmm. There's water. There's lightning.
But wait.
There's the bird.
There's more.
And how many cards have you got now?
2. Which means I draw
so he
4.
draws
That's a
4.
4 draw. Well, that's a shame. And this one also has a tandem with that same Pokemon. Not quite as situationally powerful as the Tornadus tandem attack, but still good.
Indeed, and now Destructive Whirlpool, if I'm doing my math correctly, and I am,
Yep,
hits you for 70, and you discard an energy.
the discard is within your control set.
I already discarded
they're both
it
psychic
because
energy
there's no
anyway.
It's all psychic, it didn't matter. But, yeah.
So pissed with
Ooh,
these
a
friggin'
mythical.
useless cards.
Firmly Mesprit in your hand. Firmly Mesprit. And that looked like a tool attachment.
What did you just play so that we can actually see it for the class?
I'm
Oh,
showing it
sorry.
now
Was
for
that
the.
too fast?
I'm showing it now for
Now?
the stream. This attached tool decreases the retreat cost of who it's attached to by 1. Which means that this Necrozma can now retreat with only a 1 cost.
And now to play probably the biggest gamble I will of this duel.
Cynthia.
Hey, Cynthia's a great gamble. Honestly.
Whole hand goes into the deck,
Oh.
shuffled, and then a 6 draw.
Would have been far more willing to use her sooner, except I actually had half decent cards I couldn't get or I couldn't lose.
You know what I want to see? I want to see an adult version of SpongeBob.
What do you mean adult version? It was only thinly veiled as a kid's version.
I want to see the veil come off, for one thing. And I want the pilot episode to be a re-release of Sailor Mouth, where they actually put out the original tape where nothing was censored. See, Tom Kenny himself said that they actually cussed for the production of that episode. And then they overlaid the sea creature sounds. The original,
that's
yeah.
commendable and cool.
The original script said almost swearing. They found it too hard, so they were like, "Hey, can we just cuss, and then you guys bleep it out?" I mean, I've heard Clancy Brown swear enough in most of the games he's voiced.
And I will pass.
Tail lap would be fun, but I don't want to draw this out, so let's destructive whirlpool this.
Don't forget your prize draw.
I already did.
I did forget to shuffle.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
Next card.
Shocking. You are a great magician. My Pokemon is asleep.
Uh-huh.
Cool. After each turn, coin is flipped. Let's see what happens.
Nope.
Stay asleep.
It's sleepy, baby.
Pass.
Nope.
This will be very annoying.
Another Cynthia. Ooh, a fairy type. That's fancy.
Oh, and a nice little attack.
Hmm. Potentially
And
thirsty.
I pass.
Potentially thirsty attack.
You are done?
Yeah, he passed.
Uh-huh.
This could take some time, folks. Union break.
Pass.
Make your flip.
I don't wanna, because then he just put me back to sleep.
I know you don't wanna, but you gotta.
And I will go with the first option.
Besides, he may decide to do something totally different.
Yeah, he's only shuffling 5 in. Or getting 5 cards
Well,
out this time.
Okay, so the choice is either a 5-card Cynthia or a switch. Here's you've chosen 5-card Cynthia.
and you're asleep again.
Mushu, awaken. Well, no, seriously, because it's a long, slithery Pokemon, just like Mushu was. Get it?
He at least had arms.
Destructive Whirlpool.
True. Did you just blot out the squid?
Ah, the Paimon.
And I'm going to do 40 damage to you.
And you know what's really
And
cool?
draw 1 card.
You know what's really cool? Weakness is really cool.
Well, it was.
Dragons do not like fairy godparents!
Destructive Whirlpool. For 50. For 50. You stay alive.
How is it for 50?
That is...
Oh. No, sorry.
That is not correct. It's a kill.
A fairy type that's not resisting dragon? That's...
Well, again, certain things that are in the real game didn't carry over. The weakness applied
dragon
here.
type? Sure did.
Weakness applied here is dark. Or the resistance, rather. How do you do? Bull.
So much bull.
Does Tauros shit?
Without a question.
The old switcheroony. And the weakness reducer, which makes for a free retreat should Tauros choose.
And I will pass.
But wait. Dragonite's ability also kicks in.
Oh.
Oh, well. Let's do this.
So trade Chinchu F4.
Also, tail whap. No, sorry, destructive whirlpool. I just want to say the whap to annoy my brother.
You mountain, do you, Volty? Bug catcher, good for 4.
Well done.
Y'all's decks are getting awfully thin there.
They're on a dietary program. It happens.
Seems more bulimic to me, losing 1 pound every turn or more.
They're fine. They're going through a healthy diet program.
You call this healthy? Wasting away to practically nothing? Banished, exiled, and practically starving?
I'd like to think of it more as they're converting energy at a rapid pace to build up power.
That is a special energy card. Let me take a look at that for the viewers at home. That is a weakness guard, colorless. And the Pokemon this card is attached to now has no weakness.
It's a damn good thing my deck doesn't have, I don't know, psychic types.
I mean, that's actually a phenomenal energy to attach to a psychic type. So now it can shoot off double damage against psychics, but not they're the same itself.
And I will pass.
And not to mention, it also kicks in the special laser's extra damage. So now that'll do 160 to anything it touches. Which means not even fucking Dragonite is safe from that one.
That's true. Destructive Whirlpool.
Remember to discard energy.
Oh, wait.
What may I ask
Did
is
I
it
kill
shall
this turn?
do?
No.
Mine.
I'm going to die. I know how I'm going to die. My Dragonair is going to take a beating.
Yeah, it's the only half-decent thing I can do right now.
Kick my ass.
And I will one-shot.
Did you see a bird? Was it pretty?
Oh yeah.
Now, considering this duel was about to end shortly, this is about to get fun.
Here we go.
So,
Tandem, tandem, tandem.
Dragon Impact.
That's going to eliminate all energy.
Oh, hello. I'm
Well,
about to get bitten.
almost all energy. I fear it may be worse than that. Oh my.
Oh, now I'm getting headbutted by this thing and my cat.
Mochi is good boy.
I hope you enjoyed that last turn.
Not really.
Because... Remember that enters that went away?
Oh my god. Well, that's one hurricane charge. I just hit 3 on the rest of those.
Yeah, true. So, using Dragonite's, the first Dragonite's ability,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second Dragonite's ability,
Mm-hmm.
boom, goes
Farewell.
the dynamite.
Farewell.
Yeah, no, I'm sick and tired of these goddamn decks just screwing me over each game.
Well, would you like the good news?
What?
You do not have to play the next duel.
Yippee.
I'm probably going to go to sleep shortly. But look at this lantern. This whole deck is energy recycling.
Wow.
Was there anything
Also,
else that was like really interesting that was in here that I wanted to show?
well, if you're saying you're going to go to sleep,
Oh,
Seth,
no.
does that mean you do not wish to face me?
I do not know if I'll be awake enough to properly give you a match, to be honest. I was foggy during this.
Hmm. I'm going to leave it up to you.
I think I will concede on any other matching tonight.
Right?
Unfortunately, I could not fall asleep last night. It was terrible.
Hmm.
Oh, right, it's on the right side because I'm on your side.
Right. Mongo,
Like,
do you
why are you
wish?
putting it on my side?
Mongo, do you wish to fight one more time?
Let's get this bullshit over with.
You've chosen EX Legend Makers. Groundbreaker, Shadowquake.
Ooh, I think I remember these.
Alright, this will be the final duel of the night then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I has.
I has. And what do we got?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna put this down for my main.
Huh. Weird.
Alright.
Oh, there it is. I wanted to search these decks, and the Groundbreaker came up as a Magic the Gathering.
Really? Nice. Alright. Care to make the flip before you go, Set?
Call it?
Mongo, I leave the call to you, Mongo.
Tails.
Give him Tails.
Tails.
Give the man Tails. Oh. Okay.
Pass.
Okay. Pass.
Wow.
Oh wow, both fossils.
Mongo, which deck are you playing?
Groundbreaker.
That is a hefty deck.
Before I attack you, I will be
Hold
generous.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You put this on a claw fossil. It evolves from the root.
Oh, god damn it.
If you wish to move that fighting energy. I just now looked over at your last message, Voltsy, and that Dragonite was not given the choice to wait until marriage, unfortunately.
Gentlemen, I bid you a good evening. Good luck. Mongo, kick his ass.
I'll try.
Well, you have a fine evening yourself, Seth. And also, fuck you. Okay.
Pass since there's... Well, I guess I'll do 20 damage.
Yeah, I mean, why not? That's going to be trouble. The healing option attached to that. Okay.
Yeah, well, that requires a react card. Whatever the hell that is.
Well, first and foremost...
Did you ever draw that card from the field worker?
Draw which card from Field Worker?
Search my discard.
Your opponent may also draw a card. I will do so. I did not notice, thanks.
Just because life is screwing me, especially in this game, doesn't mean I'm going to be a dick about it entirely.
Make a water attachment there. And just for the sake of satisfying my own curiosity, I'm going to do important errands. There's got to be at least one in here, right? You're going to be quite disappointed, I fear. It is just a naked
The hell
fucking... It's a naked fucking colorless.
is...
God, that wasn't worth fucking anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
So-
we can clearly see why that's not present in any of the newer Pokemon decks.
Alright, so I'm assuming you did...
My turn's already been through.
Yeah, so you did Tender Testicles.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Alright. I will also use Field Worker. If you would like to draw a card, feel free. There's my 3.
Oh, what little it does for me, but...
I really should have searched my deck a little more thoroughly. But I'm going to do important errands again. Got one.
For the sake of variety, confuse Ray, and your skitty is gone.
I say, did you just flash my pussy?
I guess. These older decks just seem so lame and pathetic compared to the other two we just played.
Indeed. Well, makes the decision process a little bit easier, doesn't it? I'm going to attempt Iron Defense. Because it's not like I can actually attack you in any meaningful way here. Fail.
And confuse Ray.
Oh, that's great.
If this is really supposed to be the peak of the strategy of using this deck, this is just so pathetically underwhelming compared to even the last two duels.
Well, I mean, what I'm doing right now is more of a holdout for some other thing to come
No, I'm
through
talking
for me.
about having Lily just power through everything.
Yeah. Well,
As much
I'm
as
going...
they exhaust me, I will always enjoy a game that has me do mental gymnastics just trying to survive. Although I'd
Which
love it if it actually gave me the ability to.
is currently not happening. That's damage. We don't need those coins.
I am holding... I am fairly certain I will just never play them. Would you like to see a card that I have?
Sure, why not?
This is the dumbest card I've ever seen.
Ah, that's like desperation move.
That's got to be desperation of you've got one big card on your side. It's got no energy, but your opponents are all 10 or 2 away from death. Or
The
10 or
only
20.
the only way a self-destruct is even remotely worthwhile is if you can apply enough defensive options to it that you can use it twice.
It only does 10 damage, though, and it does it to all Pokemon.
Well, no, I mean you can inflict 50 twice if you defend it well enough to keep it alive to attack again.
Oh, right, I didn't see that it does 50.
Yeah, it does 50 to both actives, which obviously is an instant knockout unless you have defense.
Oh, confuse Ray. But you just see my point that it's just so stupid.
I do. I wouldn't use it, not unless I was toast. Okay. Starting to get some options. We'll use that very strange colorless. And take note of Celio's Poke Power. And this one hurts Celio to use. And if your opponent has a way to make you shuffle your deck, it becomes a wasted sacrifice. And
I mean, the price that you're paying for that doesn't even seem worth it, so...
yeah.
Unless you got something that's going to constantly heal you.
Yep. Or unless it's the final piece of setup for a major attack. Anyway, attempt Iron Defense. Works.
Just for, well... no. There's no point in doing anything. Not even for a middle finger. So I'll pass. Well, I don't have any react energy. Otherwise, I could use those tender testicles.
I mean, you could, but it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, well, if I did, though, it would at least heal me, even if it does nothing to you.
Alright. I have yet to see any Pokemon for which React Energy actually means anything. Attach.
I think your Skitty had something.
Evolve.
Oh, no.
Take note of Tentacruel's Pokebody. And there's the one for React Energy.
Too bad that's rather useless.
Yeah, it would have to be an EX opponent for that to work.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I would like to maintain Iron Defense. And I did not get to do so.
I was about to say, boy, don't make me come over there and use self-destruct just to do something.
Be committing useless suicide.
Oh no, I do 10 damage to all the Pokemon.
Well, that's fantastic, but... And take note of Graveler's Pokebody, which is an automatic 10 reduction from damage.
Better yet, read up on Rock Slide.
Yep, so not only 20, but 10 to a choice of each of 2 benched. And Confuse Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at the very least, I've got use for this now. And
well, knowing this Knight, you'll do 60 damage every time you attack with Tentacruel.
we'll see. Alright, I'm going to use Field Worker. Should you like to draw? And I will make an attempt. I will make an attempt to maintain or to regain defense. Step 1, don't hit yourself. Step 2, clam up.
How could it hit itself?
I have no idea, but there are ways. And defense is up. Oh, what have we here? Strange
Something that
Cave.
might help you.
So So this is an instant placement of Ammonite, Kabuto, Aerodactyl, Aerodactyl X, Lily, or Anorith from bench into hand, therefore bypassing any fossil that it would require otherwise.
I figure it might help you spice up this duel because I can't really do much from what I've done. And I guess I'll just do this. And pass.
I'll do that. And make attempt at defense. That's a hit.
Wow. This would have been useful at the very start of the duel, but is otherwise kind of useless now.
Unfortunately, I doubt these decks are exciting enough that there's anything that calls for sacrifice.
You know what? I'll take that green energy and actually put it on, and just exchange the fighting type. And for obvious reasons, Rock Slide does...
Well, Clear Pearl's gone, first of all.
Yeah.
Rock Slide only hits 2 on the bench.
Oh. In that case... Well, actually, you know what?
Alright. I will send Tentacruel. Oh, that really pisses me off. Alright. Reactive Shield, currently useless. I will attempt... Actually, before that, I will do this. And then I will make attempt at Fury Strikes. 2 out of 3 heads for the knockout. Miss. Need them both now. Hit. Hit. Gone.
And you are now asleep.
Wonderful. Okay. I am going to do... Well, first, let's do this. Attempted Awakening. Hit. I will do this. I will attempt Fury Strikes, and to make knockout I need all 3. Hit. Redo. Not even fucking surprised by
Congrats.
that anymore.
You joined the club.
Miss. Hit. Mm-hmm.
And you're asleep again.
So I is. Awakening attempt. Miss.
You know, all things considered, because they're grass types, shouldn't all of my Pokemon be resistant to water?
They would be if we were playing by all standard type advantages. Awakening attempt. Hit. And with that, you're up. Oh look, it's an early thought bunny. And take note of Pokebody.
Was Pokebody just an early version of Pokepower?
I'd say more like a branch of, yeah, more like a branch. Like one of them is kind of like a passive defense, and one of them is an actual move. And this one right here looks like it patterns itself after the baby defense option concept, where if somebody wanted to attack a baby Pokemon, they'd have to flip a coin and tails missed. This looks like exactly the same thing. Okay. Awakening. Hit. Oh, this pisses me off. Badly. I'll explain that at the end of the duel. I will attempt Fury Strikes. 2 out of 3 for the knockout. Miss. Hit. Miss. Yeah, Bellsprout would be resistant to water, and on the other side of the coin, grass attacks would be even damage against Tentacruel. Weak against poison, strong against water.
And you're asleep.
Awakening. Hit. Okay. use energy search to fetch myself a bucket of water. Shuffle. And
May I make a suggestion?
yeah, water arrow, you're gone. That was your suggestion?
Uh-huh.
Aha, utilization of the stadium. Anorith without the need of the claw fossil. Although, can I ask you something? Why didn't you just play it on the claw fossil? Unless you're using a defensive option.
I'm using the Pokebody, yes.
Let me read that, because I am probably an idiot. Yes, indeed I am an idiot. Alright, good enough. And here we go. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I am going to use Fury Strikes, regardless of what happens, except for the bit. 2 out of 3 for the knockout. Miss. Hit. Sunk. Up. There it is. There it is.
And Confusion Ray.
Oh boy. This is bad in all manner of ways. Okay. I will do this. And this. And this. And this. Heal Tentacruel.
You know, that reactive generator kind of seems useless. Unless there's a third form. Or third evolution. Or second evolution.
Unfortunately, it is useless. There's another reason I made this choice. Attempting Fury strikes.
I didn't imagine that you did it just because of the react energy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, for that deck, it kind of
And
seems useless.
that's a self. No, you. Oh, look, it's another ball of suicide.
Well, I guess I'll just rub my tender testicles on your face.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright. I'm going to do things this way. Attempt Fury Strikes. Self-hit avoided.
Wow.
Self-hit avoided. Miss. Miss. Hit. Which, in the grand scheme of things, does absolutely no fucking good. As you folks may recall, there is a react energy attached, and the react energy implication is as shown on the screen right now.
And I will pass.
You okay. Let's do this. And for reasons presently unknown to me, you have given me another opportunity. Fury Strikes. And
that's the exact reason why.
Self-sunk. You took a very uncharacteristic coin-related risk. Let's bring out...
The likelihood that you were going to do enough damage to kill him was very unlikely.
Let's bring you up. And the
This would not exactly be the word I'd use to describe it. Oh, wait. I forgot. Draw a card. Oh, that did nothing to change my move. And testicle power.
Yeah, that's where my grandest problem comes in. Alright. Let's bring you forth. Let's set you. Let's make... hell, let's do it. I'm going to use power circulation to bring a bucket of water to the forefront, which results in a 1 counter hit. And lunge out 30. You're actually mobilizing the fucking thing.
And confuse Ray. But before I do that, I will also use this.
I see. And that also cuts off the circulation, which I can't say I like very much.
Oh, you can do so with this one.
I can. Eh. You know what? Sure. Fuck it. And I will attach this energy like that. And how the fuck do I want to do this? Alright. I'm going to attempt lunge out. Hit.
And testicles.
Okay. Time to bring out the weapon, a hope, and a prayer. I know what this is. We all know what that card is. Okay. Power circulation. And bring up...
Did an older version of Tabletop Simulator used to have a thing where if you moved the hand back and forth, it would make a middle finger?
I do not know.
I remember playing some game where there was a hand, and if you moved it back and forth like this, it would just start showing you a middle finger.
I mean, it may very well be the appearance of a middle finger, with how
No,
much...
this was like really distinguishable.
I see. Well,
It wasn't a... Like, it literally went from pointer to middle.
Why did I just do that? I used the power circulation. I attached energy. Okay, yeah, we're good. And bite off. $40.
And Confusion Ray.
Hmm. Okay. Circulate. I'm going to... Oh, fuck. I don't have any good ideas right now. Alright. I'm going to use my energy attachment to retreat Huntail. Whoops. Wrong button. And I am going to send forth Spiel. And I'm going to ram to bring that Laleep down.
You can't.
And I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I? Shit. Oh well, let's do this. Pass. Jesus Christ.
So you want me to end this pain?
What are you down to, your last prize? Yeah, you might as well. What are you going to do? Release 2 energies from Laleep and drop the suicide bomb?
I'm going to do something that I won't say during the stream, but I will send you a link to what I want to say right now after the stream.
Good enough.
And self-destruct.
And that's game. I caught a Huntail and a Goribus back to back after my second Clamperl was destroyed, and I couldn't use either. That's what pissed me off.
Oh, so you can evolve into a different one.
Yeah, Clamperl splits. Either Huntail or Goribus.
Okay, so if you had a Gloribus and a Huntail working hand in hand, that would actually be pretty good.
Yep. Unfortunately...
That's a fairly nice tandem.
Unfortunately, at no point did I have that, and at no point did I anticipate having that. But no sooner than do both of my Clamperls from the beginning get taken down than they both fucking show up.
And I'll admit I was an idiot. I thought I wouldn't ever use that Geodude, but look at me now.
That was exactly the point with which to use it, so...
And this was the reason why I brought out the Geodude. Oh, wow. 6 cards later, I would have gotten this.
And how about this? Not very often you see a card that's got 3 attacks on it.
And this and its other... One was at the very bottom of my deck, and one was only like 5 ahead of it.
I am going to guess that you do not have a...
remaining.
I'm going to guess that you do not have a Victory Bell.
Nope, no Victory Bell. And only 2 fossils in the entire deck. The Leap and the Claw one.
Anorith.
Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to check the name on that.
That's fine. Alright. Let me do my final situating for the evening. Autosave.
Let me know when it's safe.
Aye. Overwrite. Made. Everything is tidied up. How many sacks we got left? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 sacks remaining. Alright. If you'd like to make the flip, by all means. And that's it for our 10th episode of this triple threat set of battles. And next week is our 20th episode overall. I'm expecting the same configuration again, so until next week, I'm Alpha.
Sorry, was yawning. Mongo is only pawn in Game of Life.
And till next week, stay masculine. Fuck you.